Oh my god, your sister is so skinny. I mean, wow, look at her. She's gorgeous. Aren't you guys like twins or something? How did she come out looking like that? And you look so different. It's like you're not even twins. And that's how it all started. My twin sister and I used to be inseparable, like two peas in a pod. Like literally, we did everything together. Nothing could tear us apart. We had all the same hobbies. Both were artistic, loved sports, and even had the same favorite colors. And of course, we were identical. We shared the same plump lips, big round eyes, and jet black hair. Our mixed heritage definitely made us have a unique appearance. But appearance itself, it was something I never really noticed, or never really compared myself to my sister because, well, why would we? We're twins. But like any senior year in high school, things started to take a very sour turn for my sister and me. She had made some new friends because, well, she was more outgoing than me. I had spent more time at home and didn't really lay off the sweets per se, and it really started to catch up to me. But hey, I was also going through puberty. I didn't really notice a problem until people in school began asking questions like, have you gained weight? Why are you so much larger than your sister? It had hit me that she was also getting a lot more popular than me. She morphed into a beauty queen, and I was just some fat girl in high school. Eventually, my feelings toward her turned into resentment, into jealousy. I hated looking at her become everything I wasn't. Our relationship slowly began to crumble, and I grew cold towards her. I mean, it wasn't that hard either way, because she was kind of turning into a total bitch. I knew she looked down on me because she couldn't even say hi to me publicly in school anymore. She'd just walk by me with her popular group of friends, acting like she couldn't see me. Her own sister! So, I decided it was time to make a change for myself. I began dieting like crazy, counting all my calories, fitting in daily exercise sessions, and measuring my progress constantly. I made it my goal to become slim like her. If anything, slimmer. And that's exactly what happened. After a few months had passed, I began losing a ton of weight, and people started noticing too. They complimented me, boys started to look, and suddenly I was making new friends. But with this, my sister noticed too, and I could tell she was not happy. She started copying my diet and the way I dressed. This only infuriated me, and eventually led us to an explosive argument one night at home. Why do you have to copy everything I do? Me? You're just jealous that I'm always going to be the prettier one, the more popular one. Why can't you just accept that? You wish. Clearly, people think I'm better. How do you think I became so popular after I lost weight? Yes, the arguments were dumb, but boy did they go on for days and days. It was constant bickering and constant competing on whoever looked better, whoever was thinner, and whoever had more friends. Eventually, everything came to a messy collapse one fateful school day. I had seen my sister flirting with a guy she knew I had a crush on from across the hall. I had finally reached my limit and lost it. I rushed over to her, shoved her as hard as I could, and yelled at the top of my lungs, "You really can't find anything for yourself, can you, loser?" Clearly, this had pissed her off because she lunged at me. We got into a horrible physical fight, and the whole school began flipping their phones open and began recording the whole incident. They even started laughing at us. I couldn't really tell what was going on because soon enough, a teacher had grabbed me off of my sister and separated us. I tried catching my breath, but noticed I felt so weak and lightheaded. My eyes started to grow extremely heavy, and eventually, everything went black. I woke up in a hospital only to find my entire family sitting around my bed, including my sister. What happened? "Oh, honey, you collapsed," my mom said. "Your body was so malnourished and weak. Please, guys, we need to talk. Please stop fighting," she said, almost in tears. You could tell she had been crying for a long time just by her red, puffy eyes. I could tell this was a major moment for my sister and me. I could see the sadness in her eyes and how sorry she was. We hugged each other for the first time in so long, and I had never felt such a sense of relief and happiness. We talked all evening that day about how much we hated fighting and how much we missed each other. We vowed to never let anything get in the way of us two ever again, and to be honest, we're the happiest we've ever been since. So folks, never let stupid, petty things get in the way of family again, because it is never worth it. Family first and always.